Long day Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome back to Unhinged Entertainment. We're doing another one of the anatomy thingamajiggers. So let's get over to this Photoshop. We're doing digital. Let's get over to Photoshop. As you can see, I got my timer set up there, and we're going to do it 10 minutes. 10 minutes, we're going to do playing with anatomy and stretching the things. This is a 10-minute drawing, so the video isn't 10 minutes. But we're going to learn to break the rules of drawing, the rules of art, because it's art. You can break them, you can bend them, but they're there. You got knowing them is key. So we're gonna start off. Last time, this might only be like the other part of it. So let me actually start the timer here. Click it, and it's not starting. And it's starting now. Okay, so we're gonna start with shape. I'm gonna show you that shape is actually the key, as we went over last time. I need my foreground to be black. So let's start off with just a circle and oval. We'll have that be the body. Let's put a head here. You know what? We're going to square off the head. How about that? Square off the head. Like I said, we're playing with anatomy. We're going to bend it a little bit. We're going to do it 10 minutes. Quick tutorial here. Now, arms are usually circular, so you're going to put in, you still have to follow some set of rules. Like here would be a collarbone, because you have his neck. If you're drawing a human, that is. We're drawing a human today. So we're going to put a gut in there. So you got his neck here, his chest here, because he's kind of spherical. So we're going to put a big shoulder blade in there. Shoulder blade, quads, delts, whatever they're called. You get your bicep in here, so I'm just going to put a tube. I don't know the names of all these, by the way. Come on. So, alright, so we're going to do that. Get his pelvis area here. Leg is cylinder. And make his legs a little tinier. Move him up, since I got a lot of space up there. Fit in his legs. Now, like I said, you're still following some sense of anatomy in the fact that you have collarbone, spine, pelvis, hips, knee. So you're still following the basic formations of a human being. So let's put his knee closer to me. I guess his fist is going to be here. He's kind of like charging at you, maybe. So let's put that leg further back. Or maybe he's going to punch you with his other fist. There you go. Okay. Alright, so basic layout, basic form. Did in a couple minutes there. So we're going to bump the opacity down to 35. Add a layer. And now we're going to go in and start to tighten some things up. Now, I drew his head here in that square formation. I'm going to actually make it smaller. This might be the Hulk. Maybe this is the Hulk, because it's a big rounded behemoth. So we're going to square off his face. I'm going to put in my lines here. Hulk's nose is going to come in here. So, like I said, still following the basic forms of anatomy. So since his nose is here, tear ducts, could even be the Thing. There you go. Hulk and the Thing, kind of similar to John. So we're going to do the Thing. Maybe not the Thing, because he, well, we still do the Thing. He just got a lot of rocks. I do that a lot. I have the lasso tool. And anyway. So right now we're just going to do the Thing. No references up. He's got these rocky eyebrows up there. They're both monstrous monsters. Made his head a little smaller. Let's make it even smaller. We're working digitally, so we can free transform it. We're going to shrink it. Not rotate it, but shrink it. Whenever you're visually impaired, it's hard to find these tools sometimes. There we go. Shrink it a little bit. Move it down. There we go. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's put in his shoulder blade here. In the back shoulder blade. Comes up there. Put in that delt. There we go. He's rocky, so we're going to angle him up. There we go. Cut up his forearm here. He's coming at you. Boom, boom. His fist. Rocky fist. I think he only has 3 fingers. His hammer. It's clobbering time. He's got a rocky fist. Square for a thumb. And gonna jut out his other shoulder blade. There. There you go. Boom, boom. Trying to work fast because like I said, I'm against that timer. So we got 5 minutes. So we go way out this form. So there we go. Jut out his gut. Put in the crotch. Rocky up his leg. Boom, boom. Crack, crack. Put his toe here. He's got 3 toes. There we go. Boom, boom. And this is actually going to come up. We're going to have his leg here. He's charging, so let's get rid of that cat. I didn't like that placement. Things are bigger scale because he's monstrous. There you go. Now we're gonna put in the waistband there. Little trunks. Did he have a 4? See, there you go. Alright. There's your basic formation. Based on your basic anatomy of a human, but in monstrous stretched out proportions. And we got 4 minutes here. So what we're gonna do, since we have it short on time, we're gonna fill it in with some thick blacks. Just use some heavy blacks and rocky them up. Boom. Using the lasso tool and that control, that alt backspace to fill in some layers and do some shadows. It's kind of like a Frank Miller style in a way. Get those heavy blacks. You get Tim Sale, Mike Mignola look to him. I'm gonna go in and erase those crosshatch lines. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna actually erase them since I know where I want it. So we're gonna put his nose in here. I'm gonna shadow out his eyes. Lip there. Let's get rid of it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep that. Like that. Get rid of that. And we're gonna have heavy shadows, working against that clock. Now, that's not ideal to do if you're really working and trying to, hone your skills, I guess. You kind of want to take it easy, take it slow, but actually working against the clock is good if you're really trying to pressure. The pressure can add up and build, and it can help you go faster and tighten things up, and you learn where to cut corners, what to put in, what to add, what to subtract. So it actually isn't a total bad idea, but get your basic foundation in first. Know your formations, know your your basics, your fundamentals. They're key, and then you can start cutting them in, adding in shape, carving them out. Right, under 2 minutes. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna blacken that area out there. That's coming at you. There we go. Like I said, normally you go in and carve him up a little more. And if you want to add some nice effects, you can always come in with some white, and even add a little lines, cut out that shape of him, that rock. Get that rock formations going in there. black again. Carve out some more of his rocky formation. And once again, this is just a play to show you a lesson that you can stretch anatomy, you can conform it and twist it and mold it, but you still kind of have to follow a basic fundamental. There are rules in that you can bend, and you can even break. Like there's some broken rules here, but there's a lot of just bending. You still have your basic fundamentals, your basic teachings and lessons in there. So normally I would go in and just crosshatch, add some lines that aren't showing up. Crosshatch and add some lines. We've got 5 seconds left. Sign it. There we go. Time is up. Time is up. Shut up, clock. Shut up, clock. Don't start back over again. All right. We're going to go back over to me. All right, there you go. There you go. A little quick lesson, 10-minute lesson. Hope you liked it. A little bit of learning how to bend anatomy when it comes to the form of the body. But you still got to follow some certain set of rules. And knowing those rules, you can learn what you want to take out, you want to put in, what you want to follow, what you want to bend, what you want to break. These lessons are important. You can conform them to your style. Like I said, this was a 10-minute lesson, sketch, drawing, doodle. Take your time, apply these rules, bend it, stretch that art, play with it, have fun. Art is about having fun, having a good time. That's why we do comics. And speaking of comics, and pull it up, check out Absolute One Stormy Night. Link is in the description below, as well as Frog G. Colored by Ink Spots, co-written by Ink Spots, lettered by Ink Spots. Ink Spots. He did it. Check him out on Twitter, too. His links, everything's down there below. Check it out. I highly advise it. Appreciate everybody for watching. I really thank you. And once again, have a great one. Forgot to say like and subscribe, but